Pack your bags, but leave your expectations behind. Today, we're exploring some of the most bizarre and unusual tourist destinations in the world that will leave you scratching your head. From fiery abysses to islands inhabited by inanimate sentinels, we'll journey to places that seem ripped from the pages of fiction, yet are very much a part of our own planet. So, buckle up and prepare to be amazed as we delve into the strange, the unusual, and the downright unbelievable. Our journey begins in the heart of the vast and arid Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan, where lies the infamous Darvaza gas crater, ominously known to many as the door to hell. In 1971, a team of Soviet geologists, in their relentless search for oil, struck a vast pocket of natural gas. The ground beneath their drilling rig crumbled, creating a massive crater that swallowed their equipment. To prevent the dangerous methane gas from escaping into the atmosphere, they decided to set it ablaze, expecting it to burn out in a matter of weeks. However, decades later, the fire still burns fiercely, defying all expectations. As you approach the crater's edge, the intense heat waves rise and the air crackles with energy. The roar of the inferno fills your ears, a constant reminder of the power beneath. The crater, measuring over 200 feet wide and 70 feet deep, is a cauldron of relentless fire, a mesmerizing and almost hypnotic sight. Standing at the precipice, you can't help but feel a humbling realization of your own insignificance in the face of such primal and untamed forces of nature. The door to hell draws adventurers, photographers, and curious travelers from around the world, all eager to witness this fiery spectacle firsthand. As night falls, the flames burn even brighter against the dark sky, casting an eerie glow and illuminating the faces of those gathered around it. It's a scene of stark and haunting beauty, a testament to the enduring and unpredictable power of nature. So, if you have an adventurous spirit and a desire to witness one of the world's most unique natural phenomena, perhaps a trip to the door to hell is in order. Just be sure to pack your heat-resistant clothing and prepare for the extreme temperatures that await you. From the fiery depths of Turkmenistan, we journey to the tranquil yet mysterious canals of Xochimilco, located near the bustling metropolis of Mexico City. Our destination is the enigmatic Isla de las Muñecas, better known as the Island of Dolls. This island is far from your typical tourist spot. Instead, it is enveloped in an unsettling aura of mystery and chilling folklore that has intrigued and frightened visitors for decades. The eerie narrative begins with Don Julian Santana Barrera, a reclusive man who discovered the lifeless body of a young girl who had tragically drowned in the canals. Haunted by the tragedy and believing he was being tormented by the girl's spirit, Don Julian began hanging dolls he found in the canals on the island's trees to appease her restless soul. Over the years, the island transformed into an unsettling shrine, a macabre testament to Don Julian's grief and his desperate attempts to find peace. Today, thousands of dolls in various states of decay hang from the island's trees, their vacant eyes staring out into the void, creating a haunting and eerie atmosphere. Visitors often describe a palpable sense of unease, a feeling of being watched by the silent, unblinking eyes of the dolls that seem to follow their every move. Some claim to hear whispers carried on the breeze, as if the dolls themselves are trying to communicate. Others report seeing the dolls move, swaying gently, as if animated by some unseen force. Whether these phenomena are mere tricks of the light or something more sinister remains a matter of debate among those who visit. The Island of Dolls is not for the faint of heart. It stands as a haunting reminder of the power of grief, belief, and the human need to find meaning in tragedy. If you're someone who is intrigued by the unexplained and drawn to the eerie, perhaps a visit to the Island of Dolls is in order. Just be sure to bring your courage and maybe a spare doll or two to add to the collection as a token of respect to the island's haunting past. Leaving the sun-drenched islands of Mexico with its vibrant beaches and warm, inviting waters, we delve beneath the bustling streets of Paris, a city known for its romance, art and history. To explore the Catacombs of Paris, a labyrinthine ossuary holding the remains of over 6 million Parisians. This underground world is a stark contrast to the lively city above. Our journey begins in the 14th arrondissement, where a discreet entrance leads down into the cool, damp air of the catacombs. This unassuming doorway hides a vast network of tunnels and chambers. As you descend, the sounds of the city fade, replaced by an almost deafening silence. The air grows cooler and the atmosphere becomes more somber. The darkness is absolute, broken only by the beams of your flashlight, illuminating the walls of this subterranean labyrinth. Each step echoes, adding to the eerie ambience. Walls of neatly stacked skulls and femurs stretch as far as the eye can see, arranged in intricate patterns. These bones are a silent testament to the countless lives that once walked the streets of Paris. The catacombs originated as a network of quarries mined for limestone to build Paris's grand palaces and cathedrals. These quarries date back to Roman times, showcasing the city's long history. By the late 18th century, the city's cemeteries were overflowing, leading to unsanitary conditions. The stench and health risks became unbearable for the residents. City officials decided to relocate the remains to the abandoned quarries beneath the city. This monumental task took years to complete, with bones being carefully transported and arranged. Today, the catacombs stand as a testament to Parisian history, a tangible connection to the city's past. They serve as a reminder of the city's resilience and ability to adapt. Walking through these silent tunnels, you feel a sense of awe at the sheer scale of the ossuary. The quiet and solitude offer a moment of reflection on the passage of time and the fragility of life. If you're looking for a unique and thought-provoking experience, a descent into the Catacombs of Paris might be just the ticket. It's a journey that offers a deeper understanding of the city's history and the lives of its past inhabitants. From the somber depths of Paris, we journey to sunny California, to Bubblegum Alley in San Luis Obispo, a monument to chewing gum. Forget Hollywood Boulevard. This is a different kind of walk of fame paved with chewed gum. The origins of Bubblegum Alley are shrouded in myth. Some say it began as a post-World War II rivalry between high school students. Others claim it was a way for rebellious teenagers to defy no gum-chewing signs. Whatever its origins, Bubblegum Alley has evolved into a unique landmark. Walking through the alley is a sensory overload. The walls are completely obscured by a thick, multicolored layer of chewing gum. You'll find names spelled out in gum, hearts pierced by toothpicks, even miniature gum sculptures. Some people find it repulsive, others see it as a quirky attraction. Love it or hate it, Bubblegum Alley is a conversation starter. So, if you find yourself in San Luis Obispo, take a detour down Bubblegum Alley and leave your own sticky legacy. From the sugary streets of California, we journey to the Crooked Forest near Gryfino, Poland, where trees defy logic. Here, approximately 400 pine trees exhibit a peculiar 90-degree bend at their base. Theories suggest the trees were manipulated by local farmers in the 1930s, perhaps for furniture or boat building. Others speculate that a heavy snowfall or a freak gravitational anomaly could be responsible. Yet another theory proposes that the trees were deliberately shaped by the Nazis during World War II. Walking through the Crooked Forest is a humbling experience, a reminder that nature still holds many secrets. The silence of the forest is broken only by the rustling of leaves and the chirping of birds. Sunlight filters through the canopy, creating an ethereal atmosphere. If you're looking for a travel destination that's both beautiful and baffling, the Crooked Forest should be at the top of your list. Just be sure to bring your sense of wonder and prepare to be amazed. From fiery craters to doll-infested islands, from bone-filled catacombs to gum-encrusted alleyways, and from forests of crooked trees to places yet to be discovered, our world is full of strange and wonderful destinations that defy all expectations. These offbeat attractions remind us that travel is about embracing the unexpected and expanding our horizons. So are you ready to add some weirdness to your travel bucket list? Let us know which destination you'd visit first in the comments below.